Just arrived at a site called Baksei Chamkrong. Now we just drove past the main entrance to Angkor Wat and spotted this, and we were blown away because it looks just like a pyramid at, say, Tikal in Guatemala. It's got the same layout, the same design, and it was even built around potentially the same time, because it's early 10th century it was built. And then about 50 years later it was adopted by a king, and some incredible Sanskrit texts were then written on it. So we're going to go and take a quick look at the temple, because as soon as I saw it I thought, my God, it looks just like one of the pyramids in Guatemala or Mexico. Just heading into the very first part of this pyramid. You can see these beautiful cut stone steps with the guardian at the front here. And even here, let's just see if there's any of the keystone cuts. It wouldn't surprise me. But they've got these square cut holes in it. I'm not sure exactly what they were used for. But here, these are quite interesting. They are reminiscent of the keystone cuts we do find at Angkor Wat and Angkor Thom. Just beautiful examples of stonework. Again, another great entrance block with steps. It was like some kind of platform here by the looks of it. Probably ceremonial. I don't know why this is here. This is just some kind of pit that's been dug out. But look at this. This is incredible. So similar to Guatemala or Mexico. Absolutely incredible. It's made of this very interesting, it looks like basalt volcanic rock, but some people say it's some kind of conglomerate. It's actually made especially for these temples. See these huge blocks it's constructed with. Really nicely done, actually. So we're just going to take a walk up the top of the pyramid. We're going around from the back because this is going to be partly shaded, which is going to be helpful. But you can see these beautiful steps, very much in the style of the Mayans from Central America. So here's a Sanskrit text which has been beautifully carved all the way up the inner columns at the entrance. You can see it on both sides here. Really beautifully cut. Look at that. That is stunning Sanskrit carvings.
We're at what is arguably the only pyramid temple in the Angkor district, and it was constructed during the 10th century, and about 50 years after its construction a king adopted it, and he put these wonderful Sanskrit inscriptions on the inside of the door jambs, and I'm not sure exactly what they say, but obviously they record epics and aspects of his life and history and the history of his people. But I think what's more important is that this pyramid has incredible similarities with the style of Mayan pyramids in Central America. Most obviously places like Tikal. And from the outside, the appearance is almost identical. And the one thing that you feel very strongly going around the Angkor district with all the temples is the similarity between what's going on here and Central America. There's an overlap, a clear overlap. Now, how direct that is, we can't say. But I think that there was some kind of contact between the two different continents at the high point of both the Angkor temple complex, but also that of the Mayan lands, the different temples there, it's a sense more than anything else. But I don't know. I think it's right.